Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Funky Town Bites. Now today, we're going to be diving into the BRC-20 token standard. It's the current hype on the Bitcoin blockchain and it's pretty exciting. Now this might sound a bit technical at first, but stick with me. I'll break it down in a way that's easy to understand. I promise. First, we'll start with a simple explanation. Picture Bitcoin as the mothership of cryptocurrencies. It's been around for a while doing its thing, primarily handling digital cash transactions, but now there's a new player in town and it's called the BRC-20 token standard. Now it's changing the game on the Bitcoin blockchain and it's quite fascinating. BRC-20 is similar to the ERC-20 token standard, which is on the Ethereum blockchain, and FYI, all token on the Ethereum blockchain is ERC-20. And so just like ERC-20 token revolutionized Ethereum by allowing the creation of new and unique tokens, so projects, the BRC-20 standard is set out to do the same thing in a similar way, but for Bitcoin. Now, what makes BRC-20 tokens special? Well, these tokens are like your typical crypto tokens, but they have a special twist. They're actually created by attaching a piece of code called JSON to the tiniest units of Bitcoin. And I know you know the tiniest unit of Bitcoin is called a Satoshi. Now, if you did not know that, think of Satoshis as pennies to a dollar, but in the Bitcoin world. This JSON code spells out everything about the BRC-20 token, like how many there are and how many distributed. And now for the coolest part. Once these tokens are created, they can actually be traded and transferred just like any other cryptocurrency. But they bring along the security and robustness of the Bitcoin network, which is a big deal in the crypto world. So why should you care about BRC-20 tokens? Well, so far the market for these tokens is booming, with a value soaring over 600 million. That's huge, right? So people are trading them and over 14,000 different types have been created so far. It's like a whole new universe opening within the familiar world of Bitcoin. Now let's get a bit technical, but I promise to keep it light. BRC-20 tokens are born out of a clever use of Bitcoin's smallest unit, the Satoshi. Now, developers found a way to tag the Satoshis with specific data to create these tokens. Okay, so in this case, it's the JSON code. This process actually is due to Bitcoin's ordinals system, which basically keeps track of each Satoshi. And unlike traditional smart contracts on networks like Ethereum, where the terms can be updated, these inscriptions on Satoshis are set in stone, which translates to, when done, they cannot be changed, which actually adds a layer of security. Now, if you're wondering how you can get your hands on these tokens, well, you do need a special Bitcoin ordinal wallet, and there's a cap on how many tokens can be minted. Just like with other cryptocurrencies, there's a total supply that, keeps things in check. Apart from the obvious, such as trading and holding them as investments, there's potential for these tokens in the world of decentralized finance, or DeFi. I'm sure you've heard of that. Now, they could open up new avenues on the Bitcoin blockchain, similar to what we've seen on Ethereum, Solana, and other blockchains, right? So this means we might soon see BRC-20 tokens being used in decentralized applications, or dApps, in lending protocols, and maybe even in the tokenization of real-world assets, or RWAs. However, while BRC-20 tokens might remind you of the ERC-20 tokens on Ethereum, they're quite different. The creation process is not the same, and BRC-20 tokens exist alongside Bitcoin without altering Bitcoin's core purpose. That's cool technology. Now, as a quick note, currently you cannot store these tokens in popular wallets like MetaMask, which are designed for Ethereum and similar networks. So keep an eye out for wallets that actually support BRC-20 tokens if you're interested in holding them. So are you ready for the exciting times ahead? Remember, the world of BRC-20 is still pretty new and evolving. It's an exciting development showing that the Bitcoin blockchain is far from being outdated. However, as with all things crypto, it's wise to tread carefully. Do your research and understand the risk and never invest more than you can afford to lose. And there you have it, folks. BRC-20 tokens in a nutshell. They're a fresh twist on the Bitcoin network, bringing in new functionalities and opportunities. It's definitely worth something to watch in the ever-changing crypto landscape. And that brings us to the end. Do like, share, and subscribe, and comment below if you'd like to see more videos like these. Bye-bye.